Hi guys, welcome back to Renpet Bath Beauty's kitchen. I know that you guys have seen me make this soap before. It is inspired by the song Hotel California. But I thought me making this soap with y'all, because I have to make it, we are like so low on inventory, that we could catch up. I could let you know what's going on with me and all of that stuff. So this is my Hotek recipe. It has my heavy cream and my yogurt in there, which I need to mix up really quick. Whew! Judy's powerful, my stick blender. Yes, I name all my appliances for all you new people. It's my lye water, and it is distilled water, sodium hydroxide, salt, and sugar. It's a good thing I love making this soap because I make it a lot. I thought about changing the design of it, but I just can't do it. I just can't. Alright, let me get this emulsified. I'm going to do a light emulsification because I'm going to have to stick blend like everything. So let's do this. Okay, that is a very light emulsification. And yes, I don't know if you can see it behind the bucket, I have my scale out. Mrs. I'm going to eyeball everything, right? Well, because this has a bottom layer, I am going to measure out some soap. And this blue container, I know you can't see it right this second, but you will be able to in just a second. Okay. Let's get, I want 8 ounces on the bottom of each. Whoop. Okay, 1740. That works too. Alrighty. Alright, let me get my fragrance. Because I'm gonna, oh, you know what? I'm soaping hotter than I ordinarily, look at that, that's terrible. Soaping hotter than I ordinarily would, but I pulled the oil out to mix my micas in, like, I don't know, 45 minutes ago. So I'm going to have to work hard to get the mica off that spatula. Okay, let me move my scale. I know. You're like, Celine, get on with it. Okay. Alright. A little bit of fragrance. And well, a little bit more. Okay. This is a fragrance that sometimes makes my Formica counter get spots. Alright, here we go. Got a thick-ish trace going on here. Okay, so let's talk about what's going on with me. Those of you who have been with me for a while know that I had back surgery back in 2007. And in 2000, I had a laminectomy infusion in my lower back. Those of you who care to know, S1 to L4. And in 2013, because they considered it a failed back surgery, I got a spinal cord stimulator installed, which I didn't realize how much it helped with the pain until it died like 10 days ago. So now I have to have surgery on March 1st. Today is February 20th. To get that unit replaced. And it's not a big deal. It's like a really quick thing. I'm not even going under general anesthesia, but you know, it's another surgery. And I thought that this thing was like forever battery kind of thing, and my husband was like, no, they told you it would die. Like, okay. So yeah, it is, it's dead. So stuff's been pretty painful lately, but I'm getting through. I always do. Y'all know me. I'm a fighter. I ain't a quitter. My family's been helping me immensely. They're great. I love them so much. So, okay. There we go. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me scrape this to death, because I probably will. So I'm gonna move ahead because this bottom layer has to set up before we can do anything else. It's got to have a nice, good, firm, no jiggly to it. And I'm going to clean up the sides of these molds because I spilled it on the sides, and we will be right back for the rest of Hotel California. Okay, now I've got my bucket. I'm going to set it aside here. I have to stick blend all of these because they are not completely emulsified. Or, well, I should say they're at a light emulsification. I would prefer for them to be a little bit more together. However, I will hand stir in the fragrance because it does slow trace down. So yeah, we're going to do that. So I use my natural base. I use white, yellow, and orange in this soap. So I'm going to start lightest, darkest, of course, natural base. Okay, fragrance goes in. Good. Wow, there's a lot of fragrance in that orange. Oopsies. Okay, so what else is coming up for you guys? I have a ton of new soaps that I'm going to make. The girls and I have gone through and figured out what didn't sell, what did sell, that kind of thing this year. So there's a couple new fragrances coming out, which I'm very excited about. One of which is going to be made for my lovely subscriber Tanya down in Tasmania, because it was a song that she and I had talked about a long time ago. I don't even remember when it was. It was shortly after she subscribed. And I told her I just didn't have a fragrance for it yet. And I have a fragrance for the song, and I'm not going to tell you. You can't get it out of me. You will not. So when that soap comes along, it's going to be fun to make. And I hope that she approves of my design. I think she will. Okay, so with Hotel California, the top of it looks like a sunset. So, oh, I don't know why I left the spatulas on there. That was really dumb. I am going to do a drop swirl into this larger bucket. And then we're going to put her in there. So, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. This is always fun because you just get to do a little bit of that. I should all keep it on this side. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? Probably not. Well, I'll have to move hold on, let me move this so you guys can see better. And I do put it all in there. I'll scrape the containers in there. So, but I won't bore you with that. Okay, let's bring our molds in here. They are nice and set up. Although I am going to still spray them with, I'm going to bring you guys down just a little bit. I'm still going to spray them with alcohol. Can y'all see? Can you see? I'll move my light a little bit. Bring you guys in a little bit closer. There we go. I am still, spray them with alcohol. Phew! Train is derailing. And I'm going to use my spatula to try to drop it in there very, very easily. And I'm going to do a layer on this one until it goes all the way across. And then I'm going to do it on this one. And then on this one. I'm sorry you guys can't see. I probably could have done this from the other side, but I wasn't even thinking about it. I should be able to just, woo, spill it everywhere. Yes, Sulin, let's just do that because awesome. Oh, it's not soap making if you're not making a mess, right? Oh, I'll clean that up later. I've got stuff to pour. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I was concentrating because there was a lot of soap in there in that bucket. Okay. Good enough. And then I want to get this. I do want to get the soap off the side of this so I can bang it off of at least this one. Okay, let me bang it. Okay, soap off the sides, off the side. There's a little bit of blue soap right there still. Oh, what do you know? Okay, and the final touch, let me make sure y'all, final touch was I just simply do an infinity swirl on the top. This is technically part of our men's line, so I don't do like hugely decorative tops on the men's line. But I'm going to tell you what, so many women buy this fragrance too. It is a fantastic unisex fragrance. So, alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys for the cutting. Oh, well, that alcohol bottle isn't full. I'll see you for the cutting of this in 18 to 24 hours. Bye. Okay guys, we're back to cut Hotek California, and I have to be really careful with this. You know, I think I forgot to discount for my yogurt, and it's a very, very soft, so I got to be careful with it. But I'm just gonna cut a few pieces. It's pretty much gonna look the same through and through. And this morning when I woke up and said I gotta cut this soap, I realized that you guys are gonna be watching this the day that I have my surgery. So I'll try to post a newer video on Friday. I'll see, you know what, because I mean I technically won't know how my surgery went until after my surgery. So the next video that I post after my surgery, I'll let you guys know how I'm doing. Welcome to the Hotek California. Oh, sorry. It really is sticky. I mean, like, look at that. It's sticking to my gloves. That's why I'm wearing gloves. I usually don't wear gloves when I... So these are definitely going to have to cure longer, obviously. I almost don't want to turn them around for you guys because, it's, like I said, it's really, really soft. You know, I freeze my soaps before I unmold them, which is a good thing because had I not frozen this, I'd have completely lost my corners. It would have been bad. So I'm moving you guys around. Sorry. So I think this is all I'm going to cut on camera. I love it. I love Hotek California. The way it smells. So, okay. One more bar. Because I know you guys are going to be like, oh, is she okay? And I promise you, I'm going to be okay. It's a simple 5-minute procedure. I actually had my pre-op appointment today. And he literally said in and out should only take about 10 minutes. Because I already have, you know, a spinal cord stimulator. So basically what they're doing is they're just changing the battery, you know, the pack for it. So shouldn't have to worry about recovery, you know. Because I think the worst thing with the recovery when I had it installed back in 2013 was the fact that they had to do a unilateral laminectomy at T8 in order to insert the catheter down into my spinal cord, if that makes sense. Because, you know, the catheter is what's attached to the machine, which stimulates the spinal cord, blah, blah, blah. So that took longer to heal, and I had to do occupational therapy because at T8 is the start of where your arms and stuff, you know, the nerves for all that are. And then up through, you know, your cervical spine and that kind of thing. So, although my occupational therapist was a blast, she was hysterical. I wish I could remember what her name was, but Lauren, great English there. Lauren and I used to have a blast with her. She thought we were some crazy, crazy girls. We did. We had a lot of fun. Never thought I'd say I'd have fun doing occupational therapy, right? Okay, then again, I could have fun at an insurance convention, y'all. Seriously. I could have fun anywhere. I once told my mother I can have fun at the DHS office. My mother didn't think that was funny, but I could. I could have fun anywhere. So how many bars do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep, this is 10. I can't get an end piece off, but I don't really need to. I'm going to have to, you know, shave these down because they're a little jaggedy there. Alright guys, I will see you soon and let you know how surgery went. So, I mean, you're going to see a video next Tuesday that is already scheduled, and then the Tuesday after that, I haven't cut that soap yet. So when I cut that soap, I'll let you guys know how I'm doing. I think there's only 5 more videos from last year that you guys have to watch, so whatever. Anyway, thanks as always for staying with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.